our natural relationship suggests that sea levels will continue to rise to about 25 meters above the present. So that's what's frightening here, is that even if we do nothing in the way of putting more carbon in the atmosphere, the seas will rise. But we know, of course, that we're not doing nothing. We're continuing to emit vast amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. And people are predicting levels of 450 or more parts per million, which would accelerate, of course, this sea level rise. Now, as the temperature rises, of course, the ice caps melt. The Greenland ice shelf is melting in measurable ways. And the ice cap doesn't just melt in sort of a nice, gradual, even way, but we now understand that as it melts, there are fissures, there are rivers that form, and that accelerates the melting. And people are talking about some kind of a tipping point where at a certain point you can't stop the melting. The melting continues and accelerates, and the ice sheet could slip off the earth into the waters, which would cause an extraordinary rise of the seas. And this is happening in Antarctica as well as in Greenland. So lots of things are happening, and we're measuring this. These maps just show what certain parts of the world will look like. So the red you see is 2 meters rise, and you see around Tampa, St. Petersburg, there's quite a bit of impact in this place and so on. But with 25 meters, of course, all of South Florida is eliminated. And it's a very vulnerable situation because, of course, hurricanes come through this area, and so people are expecting that sometime, probably sooner rather than later, a Category 5 hurricane will hit Miami, and there won't be enough insurance in the world to rebuild. This shows the East Coast generally, and again, New Orleans, of course, and the Gulf Coast, extremely vulnerable areas all along the East Coast. You see these low lying coastal areas, New York, big cities. So the world, here's a picture of New York. But most of the world lives along the coast, and so we're looking at a huge impact. Okay, so now I'm going to switch to the Pacific Islands in particular, and I've been living in Hawaii for the last 34 years, and had the chance to travel a bit in the Pacific. In the Pacific, there are a number of atoll countries, low-lying countries, that basically are indefensible in the face of the sea level rise. And so the arrows here pointed forward are particularly vulnerable. Tuvalu down here, Marshall Islands, Kiribati, and Nauru. And here's Tuvalu. So an atoll is a low circular configuration around the moon, and typically it has no elevation at all. So these are places where there might be something up to 6 meters, but that would be absolutely no place you find. And most of it is much lower. And so even without sea level, you have storms that wash across the atoll sometimes, and very fragile water situation in the best of countries. And with sea level, you have these what they call king tides. So there'll be storms at high tide, which cause enormous destruction, wash across the atoll, and the saltwater enters into the freshwater table, causing great difficulties. And so Tuvalu is one of the countries that's very much at risk. And the Marshall Islands, which is closer to Hawaii, is also a country of atolls. Montreux is the capital and urban center, and you see it's sort of this really crowded little place on this strip of land. Here's the airport in Montana. You can see so clearly how you have the ocean on one side and the river on the other side, and really no elevation whatsoever. Here's flooding just 2 years ago in the Marshalls, so they're experiencing this now.